Have you ever stopped to wonder how the internet actually reaches you, right where you are? Whether you're streaming your favorite show, video calling a friend across the globe, or just scrolling through social media, there's a hidden world at work behind the scenes. Every video you watch, every game you play, and every message you send or receive travels across a vast, invisible network that connects billions of people and devices. This network is the backbone of our digital lives, quietly working in the background to keep us all connected. Instead of relying on the old copper wires of the past, today's internet uses something far more advanced: light, transmitted through fiber optic cables. This technology has completely transformed the way information moves around the world. These cables are made up of ultra-thin strands of glass, so thin in fact, that each one is even slimmer than a single human hair. Yet, they act as high-speed highways for information, carrying enormous amounts of data at the speed of light. Fiber optic cables are carefully buried underground, stretched across entire continents, and even laid on the ocean floor, connecting countries and continents in a global web. These cables are the unsung heroes of our connected world, linking cities, nations, and people. Silently and efficiently, they move massive amounts of data every second, making our fast, reliable internet possible. Without them, the instant access we enjoy today would be impossible. In fact, an incredible 99% of all international data, everything from emails to financial transactions, travels through these fiber optic cables, crisscrossing the planet beneath our feet and oceans. Imagine a world without them: no instant messages, no streaming, no global collaboration. Our modern connected lives simply wouldn't exist. But how can a strand of glass, so delicate and thin, carry so much information so quickly and over such long distances? It almost seems like magic. The answer lies in the fascinating science of light and some truly ingenious engineering. By harnessing the unique properties of glass and light, engineers have unlocked a way to send information at incredible speeds. By trapping light inside these glass fibers, we can send data thousands of miles with almost no loss or delay, making global communication seamless and nearly instantaneous. In the next scenes, we'll explore how this incredible technology works, how data is transformed into light, and why fiber optics have become the gold standard for communication in our digital age. Let's dive in and uncover the secrets of these invisible highways. So, how does light stay inside a fiber optic cable instead of leaking out? It might seem like magic, but it's actually a fascinating application of physics that allows us to send information at the speed of light. Fiber optic cables are designed to trap light inside, guiding it along winding paths that can stretch for miles. The secret is total internal reflection, a clever trick of physics that keeps light signals contained within the cable's core. This principle is what makes fiber optics so efficient and reliable for transmitting data over long distances. Imagine a laser bouncing endlessly between mirrors in a hallway. Each time the light hits a mirror, it reflects perfectly, never escaping the corridor. This is a great way to picture what's happening inside a fiber optic cable. That's what happens inside the cable. The light is trapped, bouncing from wall to wall, always moving forward, never leaking out into the surrounding material. The light bounces off the inner walls of the glass core, zigzagging forward without escaping. The core is made of ultra-pure glass, and it's surrounded by a special cladding with a lower refractive index, which helps keep the light inside. This only works if the light hits the wall at a specific shallow angle, like skipping a stone across water. If the angle is too steep, the light escapes, but at just the right angle, it keeps bouncing inside, traveling incredible distances. As long as the angle is right, the light reflects back inside, traveling for miles. This is why fiber optic cables can be laid across cities, through mountains, and even under the sea, carrying data with minimal loss. Unlike copper wires, where energy is lost as heat, fiber optics keep almost all the light energy contained. This means less signal loss, less interference, and much higher speeds for internet and communication. That's why signals can travel over 60 miles before needing a boost. In some cases, with advanced technology, signals can go even farther, making global communication possible. This efficiency makes fiber optics perfect for long-distance communication, across cities, countries, and even oceans. Today, most of the world's internet traffic travels through these slender glass threads beneath our feet and under the sea. Total internal reflection is the key to fiber's power. It's a simple idea, but it unlocks the potential for high-speed, high-capacity data transfer that powers our connected world. It's simple, elegant, and incredibly effective. This principle is at the heart of every fiber optic network, from your home internet to the cables linking continents. That's the science behind the light highway, an invisible network that keeps our world connected at the speed of light. For total internal reflection to work, fiber optic cables are engineered with a precise and fascinating structure. This design is what allows them to transmit information at the speed of light, over vast distances, with almost no loss. At the very center of every fiber optic cable is the core, an ultra-pure, hair-thin glass tunnel. This core is where the magic happens, as it acts as the main pathway for light signals to travel through, carrying data in the form of light pulses. Surrounding the core is the cladding, which is another layer of glass, but with a slightly different composition. The cladding is carefully manufactured to have a lower refractive index than the core, a crucial detail that makes all the difference. This difference in refractive index between the core and cladding creates a kind of optical boundary. It acts like a perfect mirror, reflecting light back into the core every time it tries to escape, keeping the signal tightly contained and on course. The core and cladding work together as a team. The core guides the light, while the cladding ensures it doesn't leak out. This partnership is what makes fiber optics so efficient and reliable for high-speed data transmission. Without the cladding, the light would simply escape into the surrounding material, and the signal would fade almost instantly. The cladding is essential for keeping the data intact as it travels. Beyond the core and cladding, fiber optic cables are wrapped in protective coatings and strength fibers. These layers shield the delicate glass inside from bending, stretching, and other physical damage that could disrupt the signal. A tough outer jacket is then added, providing resistance against moisture, extreme temperatures, and physical stress. This rugged design is what allows fiber optic cables to function in a wide range of environments. Thanks to this multi-layered construction, fiber optic cables can be buried underground, laid across the ocean floor, or installed in harsh industrial settings, all while maintaining their performance. The science inside each cable is incredibly delicate, relying on the precise interaction of light and glass. Yet, the cable itself is built to withstand the toughest conditions, ensuring your data gets where it needs to go. That's how a single strand of glass, protected by layers of innovation, can carry your data across continents and under oceans. Simple layers, powerful results, the backbone of our connected world. How does your data get into and out of a fiber optic cable? It starts with a transmitter which converts digital electrical signals, ones and zeros, into pulses of light. A tiny laser or LED flashes on and off billions of times per second, encoding your data as light. These light pulses travel down the fiber, bouncing along via total internal reflection. At the other end, a receiver catches the light and uses a photodetector to turn it back into electrical signals. The pattern of light and dark is translated back into the original ones and zeros. Your device then turns those signals into images, sounds, or text. This seamless conversion is what makes high-speed internet possible. Light in, light out. Data delivered at the speed of, well, light. That's the magic behind every online connection. Not all fiber optic cables are the same. There are two main types, single-mode and multi-mode. Single-mode fibers have a tiny core, forcing light to travel in a straight path, perfect for long distances, like undersea cables. Multi-mode fibers have a wider core, allowing light to bounce in multiple paths. This makes them ideal for short distances, like inside buildings or data centers. Single-mode uses lasers for precision. Multi-mode often uses LEDs for cost and simplicity. Single-mode is for cross-country or intercontinental links. Multi-mode is for local networks. The choice depends on distance and data needs. Both types keep our world connected, each in their own way. That's the difference between a superhighway and a city street for your data. Why is fiber optic technology so revolutionary? First, speed. Fiber transmits data at a significant fraction of the speed of light. Its bandwidth is massive. A single cable can handle thousands streaming 4K video at once. Fiber's capacity dwarfs copper cables, making it essential for our data-driven world. Another advantage, immunity to electromagnetic interference. Unlike copper, fiber isn't affected by electrical noise from appliances or power lines. This means cleaner, more reliable connections. No static, no slowdowns. Fiber delivers crystal-clear quality for calls, video, and data. That's why it's the backbone of modern communication. Fast, reliable, and future-proof. Fiber optics offer more than just speed. They have incredibly low signal loss. Data can travel up to 60 miles before needing a boost. Copper cables need frequent repeaters, but fiber keeps things simple and efficient. Fiber is also flexible and lightweight, despite being made of glass. It can bend and fit into tight spaces, making installation easier. Its small size means more capacity in less space, upgrading networks without major construction. Fiber cables are lighter and easier to handle than bulky copper. All this makes fiber the smart choice for expanding our digital world. Power, flexibility, and efficiency, all in a tiny glass strand. That's the fiber advantage. The real backbone of the internet lies beneath the ocean. Over 99% of international data travels through undersea fiber optic cables, not satellites. Special ships lay these cables across the ocean floor, connecting continents. The cables are armored to survive deep sea pressures, fishing trawlers, and even shark bites. These links make global business, research, and family connections possible in real time. If one cable is damaged, traffic reroutes instantly, keeping the world online. Fiber optics turn the world into a global village, fast, reliable, and always connected. The network is constantly growing, adding speed and resilience. This hidden infrastructure powers our global economy and culture. The internet's true highways are silent, strong, and deep under the sea. Fiber optics are a triumph of human ingenuity, turning light into the world's communication network. These glass strands connect billions, making instant global communication routine. Fiber has fueled innovation in science, medicine, entertainment, and more. As our need for data grows, fiber's speed and capacity will keep us connected. Researchers are finding ways to send even more data, even farther. The future of communication is in these elegant, efficient threads of light. Next time you go online, remember the journey your data takes, flashing through glass at nearly light speed. It's not magic, it's the science of fiber optics, lighting up our world. The future is bright, and it's powered by light.